Hello, one and all. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 53 of Project Zomboid Ash Williams, which originally are live on Twitch. God, it's 3 in the morning. Oh no. I'm really bad at gauging the amount of time it will take me to do stuff, and I stay out late. Reason92, thanks for the follow. The French I speak is not, I wouldn't say French, it's a French word or two. Clean and replace clothes? Yes. The jacket I'm currently wearing, I'm not going to need it until I'm like back out amongst the zombies, so it's not urgent, but I do definitely have a hole in something because I can see the upper left arm, my protection is low. What's crazy is I had 73% scratch protection on that piece of clothing, and I also have thick skin, and neither worked to protect me. So that's a bummer, because I had about as good scratch protection as possible. I had nearly 100% protection, given the armor plus my thick skin. Still, chewed right through me. Nothing's 100%. Man, my big pile of garbage there. Not great. Yeah, it probably would. Yeah, you're right. It probably what ended up happening was it would have been a much more severe bite or well, maybe not a bite, but a much more severe laceration that then got reduced to just a infected scratch. The fact that I also got infected from it is just like, you know, salt on the wounds, I suppose. So I'll be done sorting stuff out soon. I'm just trying to put everything away where it belongs, but it takes a minute. Just being as successful of a looter as I am. Almost out of building materials too. Building space. Is a cat scratch fever? I don't think it was a cat that scratched me. It was a full-fledged zombo. I'm not in pain though. That's good. I don't know the frequency at which I have to take antibiotics though. If someone could look that up for me, that would be swell. Because I'm not sure how often I need to take antibiotics to fight this wound infection. Also, wouldn't be terrible for me to do some more foraging at some point, so that I have more available to me if I do get infections like this. Because I didn't have enough wild garlic or comfrey or anything like that. Which is just because I didn't expect an infection. But you should expect the unexpected. So 5 in the morning, and I finally have everything put away. And yeah, Yoda got napped, so back to me. Alright, let's back up the save. In fact, let's restart. Do a full quit. And back up. So, I'm going to type up your suggestions. Search the Valley Point storage. Finish the reading nook. Search for the sledge. Level up mechanics. Forage fish. Forage fish trap. Secure the gas station. The inside of the building. And collect firewood. It fits. I can fit about 7. Good to know. Let's see. I don't think anyone has antibiotic solutions for me. Let me look them up. Antibiotics. So, I think I only take it once. The antibiotics, that is. Once a day for a 50% reduction? Okay. Yeah, I looked that up. It does nothing for zombification or colds. Alright, I'm going to remove this bandage. And my arm's fine. I'm totally cured. Damn, I healed, like, faster than... Yeah, I healed fast. That was real fast. Okay, let's go ahead and do some clothing maintenance, though. So, into the clothing washer goes baggy jeans, my bow tie, my shirt. But let's inspect the shirt. Alright, it's bloody, but it's fine. The hoodie is bloody but fine. The gloves should be fine. The leather jacket is what took damage. So I'm going to unequip that. The t-shirt is bloody but fine. Socks, boots. The bulletproof vest only covers torso, so that's fine. The helmet. White. The scarf. Okay. And start washing that. It was just a little flesh wound. Alright, my guy is cold. And I'm about to be colder. So I'm washing up. And then what I want to do is I'm going to remove all the leather patches that I made into this leather jacket, and then make myself new armor. And then I'll work on whatever you're voting on over there. And he's back. Welcome back, buddy. Can we get hot water in the game? No, you can't. You can, instead of hot water, you can have a dryer, like, dry your clothing. So I'm just washing myself so I'm not so dirty. There. I'm not going to wash my other stuff, though. Okay, still some stuff is bloody, so I'm going to leave it in there. And let's inspect this leather jacket and remove the patches. So the upper left arm got a hole, which I don't have the skill in tailoring to actually fix. But my tailoring will probably hit level 2 here in the process of making myself a new leather jacket. I know this wasn't voted on, but like this is just a simple maintenance thing that I need to do, much like farming or checking on my my traps at this point. So then I recover all these. Well, actually, I'm not really recovering many of these leather strips. Basically, none of them. Let's rip up this clothing. Poof. All right, all this stuff goes into the dryer. It's gonna feel good when I'm done. Highland Timber, by the way, thanks for the resub. Cheers. I'm once again closing in on the new a new emote slot, but before any of you donate anything, don't worry about that. If I really wanted it, I would just donate all of the subs that I need left. So there's no rush there. Alright, so there's the leather strips that I reclaimed. Put this lighter away. And let's make ourselves a new leather jacket. Can I cut my hair? Yeah, with a razor, I believe you can. Okay, I have 7 leather jackets. I have a really healthy supply of, like, extra leather jackets. That's why I have not been worried too much about them. But I am gonna need some thread. How many subs do I need? I'm close, but not that close. I need like 45 or something. Which is why I'm not fretting it. The Twitch like gamified their system, probably for Twitch to make more money. Let's be honest. But in order to unlock emote slots, you need like to hit a certain threshold of subs, and then once you hit that threshold, you keep the emote slot forever. But I've never gotten up to the next threshold for you know, another emote slot. Okay, let's sew in these, and all that these leather strips do is they increase the armor by 1% bite, 2% scratch, but it's per layer. So, oh, and there it is. We've got tailoring just clicked over. Any thoughts on streaming Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I'm contract bound not to do that, so my thought is that it would violate my contract. I have a exclusivity contract with Twitch, as would every affiliate has the same contract, and most partners, I think, have the same contract. What I'm going to do is put away my carpentry book, because at this point, I'd rather level up intermediate tailoring. Where is it? Thank you, JD. Oh, man. Tailoring. Am I just illiterate? Trapping. I really thought I had intermediate tailoring. Or tailoring for intermediates. I guess I don't. You know why? Because I'm an absolute potato, and I left tailoring off of my book list. Look at this. Carpentry, cooking, electricity, farming, first aid, fishing, foraging, mechanics, metalwork, trapping. No tailoring. I just never wrote it down. Oh my god. Ding dong, I'm a potato. No wonder I never knew. Okay, these are still wet? Yeah, these are still wet. Alright, hold on, let me get a pen so I can fix my list. Yeah, I'm just a big dummy. What can I say? Alright, let's grab all this and wear it. So I'm not naked. So I'll have to figure out what I'm missing. But at least I'm gonna have some really, really, really nice clothing. Some clean, wonderful clothing. Would it be worth it to replace all leather strips now since I got more armor? Every piece of clothing that I have has leather stripping in it already, so I don't need to add any. Because if you take a look at like any piece here, it has leather strips everywhere. Unless you mean the benefit for the tailoring benefit. I don't know if it goes up. I'll double check. Here we go. I'm not sure how it works. not truly a veteran of PZ. So, here, let's remove this patch and patch it up. Strips give more armor now. Yeah, I could do that. It would have to be, it'd have to be a project. Oh yeah, so it's 2 and 4%. Yeah, okay. So it would have to be proposed. It's a very brilliant idea. But I'd also, man, I'm competing with this lightning. I'd also probably, truth be told, want to read the intermediate tailoring book before I do that. Because otherwise I'm leaving a lot of XP on the table. So, taking a look, Cruzio, could you submit to me or send me, maybe on Discord or something, the coordinate points to the Volley Point storage that you want me to head to? Because I'd be happy to do that. I just don't know where it is. And the link you sent originally broke. And I know I'm getting a late start. I actually might call this entire day a wash, because it's 3 p.m. now, and I'm not going to be able to do a meaningful amount of anything before the day is up. So I might, what I'll end up doing is I'll check on my traps, rearm them, and just work on whatever gets, work on the Valley Point tomorrow, because leaving it this hour doesn't make any sense. Plus, it sounds like Thor's mad at me. So much lightning. Very, very frightening. Alright, you DM me on Discord. Thank you. And it is not a Rickroll. I appreciate that. So I see, yeah, alright. It's right next to the Academy. Perfect. Got it. Let me update my current project. Search the Academy storage in Valley. Search the Academy storage is good enough. Does that fit? I can't even know. Search the storage. There. Alright, Mr. Soup. Needlessly gendering my soup here. Plantain is used for infections and wild eggs never spoil. No, don't put the soup in your backpack. That doesn't make any sense. I think, Cruzio, your suggestion there is probably the best chance that I have, given my map restrictions, to actually finding the legendary sledgehammer. So I'll be eager to do that tomorrow. In your language, a soup is a she. It reminds me, I think there's like salad greens that I buy that are like needlessly gendered. It's like green girl salad greens or whatever, something like that. And I always like kind of giggle because it's like, why assign a gender to like salad? I'm sorry, but last time I checked, lettuce and cabbage and radishes and all that, they don't have genders. Don't do that. That's just dumb. Let's check up on my farms. See if they have any diseases, because I haven't. I don't actually check for that very often. Yeah, Pointlessly Gendered is a really funny subreddit for all those, well, pointlessly gendered products. I don't get it. I don't get it. Water levels. Okay, so these are overwatered, but I can't help that. It's raining. Yeah, I know. And oh, so there's dig. All right, let me get my trowel. I know in most Romance languages there's gender to stuff, but that doesn't mean you have to market it. It's like Project Zomboid for boys only. It's like, why? So these carrots here had devil's water fungus, which is untreatable disease, which is why I killed the crop. And we'll continue. Oh, so these are blooming. Those potatoes are blooming, so soon they will be seed bearing. Zombie carrots? Yeah, no, just diseased. And I do believe that the disease can spread to adjacent crop, which is actually why I have this space between the no, do the radishes. Space between my crops? I don't know if that's actually helping me. I can't say for sure, but I was under the impression that planting immediately adjacent helps to spread devil's water. Reminder to restart. I actually did a restart last save. I did a restart 20 minutes ago, so I'm good. I'll probably do another one though, just to avoid the hiccups. One of the things. Oh wait, this had a disease too. Pest flies. So we need to make insecticide. So let's do that. I haven't done any sort of advanced farming yet. So for that, I go over to farming. Oh, maybe it's not in farming. Where would it be? Well, I know the insecticide uses cigarettes, but I already have cigarettes. I thought it would be in farming. I forget where it is. You guys probably know. Is it in the survival tree? Nope. Why isn't it in the farming tree? Is it cooking? Oh my god, there's so many. I can make lollipops? Oh, yeah, if I open a bag of lollipops. I don't know if that's a recipe. Yeah. That doesn't yell recipe to me. Do I not have the skill to make it? Look, what's going on here? All right, let me get out a spray can. It needs the farming magazine. I'm pretty sure I read that though. Oh, their sugar shouldn't be here. Actually, some of the stuff in there shouldn't be there anyway. Maybe I've never read the farming magazine. I suspect I haven't, which is crazy to me because well, I mean, I suppose I've missed all of the tailoring magazines too, so maybe I'm just a putz. Yeah, all right. It doesn't seem like I have the ability to fix that, so never mind. Normally it's a pack of, it's cigarettes into a spray bottle, and you use these cigarettes as insecticide, but I don't seem to be able to do that, so I clearly have never read that magazine. which seems crazy because I've done a lot of reading. But it would have shown up in my farming list. Just whack the flies with my pipe. I don't think that'll work. What can I do then? Let's use the reading nook. I like how it's dry right where the nook is. I mean, that was the intention, right? And I'll just read the rest of the night because it's already late. So, skills. I don't have the tailoring books because I'm an idiot. I could do carpentry. Yeah, I could just do carpentry. So give me that master carpentry back. I'm gonna have to take a look out for tailoring books. And no, I don't have the farming magazine. Magazines are so short to read that I never keep magazines. I just read them when I find them and then call it good. Oh, I never replanted those carrots, did I? Do you guys like how I don't even flinch with the with the gunshots anymore? It's just like, yeah, there's ambient noise, people die. Of course, I wait until the rain stops to replant the carrots, because that's just genius of me. Ice water in my veins. Or just complete apathy for the human race at this point, given that everything is trying to kill me. It's just one, you know, if there's gunfire, it's like one less zombie, right? If he's shooting himself in the head, it's one less zombie. If he's shooting a zombie, it's just still one less zombie. Very apathetic point of view, but it's true. Oh, it's raining again. Right as I water those carrots, the rain kicks off again. Even Mother Nature's trying to troll me. I see what you're doing up there. Why's it gotta rain on me? Little boy Blue here. Just trying to have a cigarette. Okay. Am I running any mods? So here's the thing. If I'm ever playing a game and you're wondering if I'm running mods, the exclamation mark mods will tell you. That's true of every game I ever play. Well, not every game, but a lot of the games that I play. If the games have mods, you can check if I'm running them. And then if you want to know anything about any of the games that I'm playing, exclamation mark about is the command to show you, to tell you, like, any additional information you need to know about the series or the game specifically. So there are commands for that. That way I'm not in a perpetual state of answering that question. Not that it's a bad question, it's just a question that has answers. Generally speaking, as a rule of thumb, I would say, the first time I'm playing a game, I will not be running mods, and then I will consider running mods for if I end up playing the game in the future, like subsequent plays of it. But first plays of games, almost rest assured, no mods. Almost 100% no mods, unless it's required. There's some games that I would say, like, oh, playing this game vanilla is impossible. You gotta have mods. But that wouldn't be this one. All right, so now it's time for me to back up my save and sleep. And tomorrow I'll be headed to that Valley Point storage to perhaps find the mythical sledge that would allow me to do a little bit of home redesign, which I'm eager to do. And you know what? I might as well do a game restart if I'm sitting here. Because it takes me about the same amount of time to back up my save as it takes to boot up. What games will I play next? I have a command for that too. But on Twitch, I play games that are either I think the viewers are going to want to watch or that my Twitch subs suggest for me to play. But as far as what's scheduled, a Kenshi series and... Oh, hey, buddy. A Kenshi series and a RimWorld series based upon the Wild West. Yeah, I'm sorry about the Windows alert thing. It does that sometimes. Ooh, it's windy. At some point I switched from my desert boots to my, Let's listen to the weather report. I'm actually curious if it's gonna keep up like this. All 1% power I have left. Fog. I like the weather report was just fog. Order blank been issued blank was... I don't know. It's not telling me. Heavy cloud cover, very thick fog throughout the blank thunderstorms. So, yeah, it's going to be like this. It's very cold, too. It's 38 Fahrenheit. It's almost freezing. All right, so now it's nice and morning. Let's get going. Not yet, because we have seed-bearing crops. Seed-bearing tomatoes and seed-bearing potatoes. And I should keep some of my cabbage and re-trap my traps on my way out to Valley Point. Farmer Rad. I remember reading a tweet which was something akin to a 50% chance of rain is the absolute laziest prediction a weatherman can make. It'd be like saying, oh, when you flip that coin, there's a 50% chance of heads. Oh, thanks. That's helpful. Very, very helpful. Let's hope it keeps raining so that I can not have to sow my, or water my crops. Yeah. If the meteorologist is saying a 50% chance of rain, they're just lazy. Do your job. Tell us the real numbers. That's 27 potatoes and 15 or 13 tomatoes. Let's combine these tomato seeds into a packet. I like how you could just make packets. Use your mind and make some packets. And these bad boys are going straight into the freezer to try to keep them from spoiling. I'll put the tomatoes in too. Put the worm away. Put the trowel away. And then grab some... Oh, that's wrong worm. Grab some of the less fresh cabbage. And we're off. 7:30 in the morning. A nice early start. I'm a little hungry. Well, all right. I'll eat one of these cabbages. Don't tell the bunnies. I'm eating their bait. Let's make sure I emptied out the trunk. Not fully. right, so if you're wondering, Cruzio, can you... Well, here, I'll do it. This is where we're headed to this location on the map, which is in... Oop, don't hit the wall again. Which is in Valley Point, as it is a likely contender for sledgehammers. So this is sort of a search for sledgehammers, but it's more than that, a search just for those storage containers, because those storage containers could have plenty of useful items. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a sledgy. Before I go, I want to check on my traps. They weren't wrong about the fog, no. I do find it interesting that I'm obviously in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, something broke this trap. Rip trap. I'm obviously in a zombie apocalypse, and yet they're still oh, and this trap too is gone. They're still forecasting weather. Now these traps can be just destroyed from use over time, or they could have been destroyed from zombies. I think the concept is that if you trap like a hare or something like that in them, the animal makes noise, zombies come to investigate, zombies trash your traps. But I think the traps, even if you walled off, like if it was theoretically impossible for zombies to get to your traps can still break. Because also, like, the wild animal could break free of the trap too. Just the way the game mechanics are, traps are not forever. I think yeah, here's the last one. And I don't... Nope. It's baited. Okay, so let's bounce out of here. Got nothing out of that. Okay, so we're in for a bit of a road trip now. Let me go ahead and bring my own map up. So we're driving to the Academy, which is... So we cross the bridge to Valley Point. Oh god, I'm gonna have to drive slow because this fog. We cross the bridge to Valley Point, and then I want to take a right pretty much immediately after crossing. My headlights are doing nothing. Oh, it's clearing. Sweet. Thank you, meteorologist, for being wrong. Hello. Wait. What the hell? I just smoked it. Oh, okay. I smoked a cigarette and, like, the anxiety didn't subside immediately. There was a delay or something. My bad. Alright, so now that I've crossed over, I'm going to take a right, then a left, and then another right, and we're going to pass the runway, the airstrip, which I have not searched that area yet either, but I'll show you where it is if you are interested. So the airstrip, the abandoned airstrip, is going to be on my left in a second. Right in this direction here. I guess you won't... No, because there will be a little road going north. Yeah, here it is. This is the drag racing abandoned airstrip area. What's on his back? A lead pipe and a stake and a hand axe. And that guy has a crowbar or hammer or something. All right, so I take this road until it ends, then I take a left. This is the back roads way to get to the academy. Maybe not the fastest way, to be honest, but it has me avoiding a lot of the hordes of downtown Valley Point. What's a good starting location for a new player? Rosewood, I would say. Rosewood has a decent amount of stuff, but not too many zombies. Don't go Muldrog, and don't go West Point. Muldrog is a big city that can get overwhelming really, really fast. Whoa! No luck, just skill. Thanks for all the gifted subs. You guys really want me to get this the emote slot, don't you? I'm gonna have to make it one heck of an emote, aren't I? Thank you, No Luck. Rock on. Who's the best cop in town? This guy. I'm the only cop in town. I self-deputized. So on my right here, how many am I shy? It takes a minute for the thing to update. But 20, probably. Gromdahl, thanks for the follow. So down this road here, to the right, is the Giga Mall. There is a hardware store in the Giga Mall, but I would have to deal with the 500 zombies that are dead in the mall for me to ever get to that hardware store. So if there was ever, like, if I still can't find the sledgehammer, I'm 17 away. 17 from the emote slot. If Twitch updates immediately or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so there is the Giga Mall. That is a possibility for the sledgy if I am that desperate. But that would be a ton of work. Okay, this ride also takes me to the Giga Mall. Then up ahead, what is going to be up ahead? I feel like I'm your tour guide. Is going to be a cafe. Oh, don't hit him. Don't hit him. All right, so the cafe is going to be on your right. Right here. This is a little cafe. I've been in there already, as you could tell. MVP and Bonep getting 6 closer. Whew. So, yeah, we're down to like 11. All right. I'm taking really the scenic route. But we're going to be passing the hunting lodge. Remember the hunting lodge? I was in there, searched it. But before I go anywhere else, I just gotta check this. Oh yeah, okay. So the goal is the next the next emote slot. That's the goal, but I don't have a subathon or anything like that. If it happens, it happens. At this point, at the end of the stream, I just might just gift out the remainder and get that emote slot, because I think the emote slot after that is so unreachable for a streamer of my size that at that point it's not worth reaching for. So on your right you have the hunting lodge, and then we're gonna take this little side road. We're gonna pass a mini hotel on the left. Whoa, it's crawling. There'd probably be some ducks in there, but there's also 30 zombies or more guarding it. We're going to be passing some small houses on the right. What was that? Did you guys hear that? It was like knocking, but it wasn't. That was weird. Hey, it's a fellow cop car. Was it muffled gunshots or something? That was strange. So these are all just small little houses along this private road. Someone's knocking. Should we let them in? Oh, wow. I think it was far away gunshots because these zombies seem to be walking towards the right. Oh my god. There's just a lot of them though. Alright, where am I going here? Left. So the academy is left and then the right. And then you'll see self-storage stuff to the right. Oops. Alright, so this is the sort of the academy. No, this isn't the academy. What is this? This is the church before the academy. I just got pushed off of the road because there's so many zombies on the road. Alright, so the academy's on my left, and then the storage is over here. I'm gonna off-road here because I feel like if I drive straight, it's gonna be so full of zombies, I'm never gonna be able to search this place. So here's the self-storage. Accompanied by a whole bunch of zombies guarding it. All right, here we go. We're going in. Wow, that leather jacket is barely a jacket. Eat foods. So my character here has hearty appetite, which means where is it? Hearty appetite, which means when I'm peckish, I'm not actually peckish. If I eat only when I'm peckish, I will gain weight. Because hearty appetite makes you think you're hungry when you're not actually hungry. Man, this is so real life triggering for me. But I can essentially ignore a lot of the food demands that Ash here has because he's lying. Oh, wow, this storage container sucks. Because he's lying to me. He's not actually as hungry as he pretends to be. That and I don't have any food on me. It's in my car, but is Ash me? Yeah, I often have to ask myself, am I hungry or am I bored? And if the answer is I wouldn't eat like a carrot right now, I'm hungry, not bored. I mean, I'm bored, not hungry. Black paint. I might want some black paint. Raise the albedo of my base. Okay, so 2 down. You know, we need to run a prediction. Hold on. This is going to be a fast prediction, but this is going to be a submission period of 2 minutes, starting it now. Will I find a sledge? That's what this prediction is. Another thing that I wanted to make clear is weapons have, and I've mentioned this before, but it's worth repeating. Weapons have stats for how much damage they do to zombies, but they also have stats about how much damage they do to doors. So as you can see, I'm pulling out my hammer. When I'm bashing these doors in, it's because the lead pipe does very, very bad damage to doors. Well, we found a generator. A welder mask, a gas can, a baseball bat, a leaf rake, the anticipation, metal pipes, metal bars, another baseball, really broken baseball bat, welding rods, Does the game nest containers? Yeah, it can. You can get like a handbag inside of a bureau, and the handbag has stuff in it. But if you mouse over the nested container, it will tell you if it has stuff in it. Or med kits or toolboxes. Yeah, you can find stuff within stuff. Oh, look at these little vehicle campers. All right. No, just to the storage place. Is the prediction. I should have been more clear, but it's not for the entire stream. Oh, come on. Fall over. Come on. There you go. Yes, I can yank a generator through a fence. It is a unique skill. One I'm very happy exists. I don't know. I honestly don't know why I need like 10 generators, but why not? Maybe 9 of them will break. Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility, not like a realistic one. But it's a possibility. Come on. Put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away now. Okay. Wow, it's dark for 4 p.m. A slight wind chill. You like the Red Hot reference? Red Hot Chili Peppers, RHCP. Alright, so we've decided, yeah, there's nothing left in here. There's metal bars, but those aren't important. Smash! Nothing? A plunger. Wow, this really is a depressing lack of loot in this container. Oh, hey there. You helping to knock down the doors for me? I appreciate it. So walking ladder, in my experience, house keys are only applied to the facility that you find them in. So for storage containers, it would only, if you found house keys, it would only be for the specific storage container and not for the entire facility. Meaning that house keys in here aren't that useful, sadly. Fresh propane torch. A shovel, a garden fork. I think that's called a rake, but okay. Magazine, metal pipes. Garden fork. Really? Hand axe, more cigarettes, wooden mallet. I think wooden mallets are good. I'd have to look up the stats, but I think they're good at bashing doors down too. Because my guy here is getting a little winded Another generator? 2 baseball bats. I can hear some nasties coming up on me. Splat. You feel like I'll find it by the end of the stream? That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Garden forks make for good spears. Yeah, I don't care for spears, though. As they have a ridiculous tendency to break the moment I need them most. I'm at some ridiculous amount of generators. I don't even know. But I think I'm going to eat a bag of chips. We're getting to that point. I just keep taking the generators. I honestly don't need them. Like, at this point, it's just gratuitous generators. But I think it's funny. It's like a meme how many generators I can get. Well, I filled my trunk. I guess the passenger seat is going to have to be the place of choice. It's not smart for me to do that, because then it limits my access to the vehicle, but whatever. Just the way it is. Alright, eat chips. How am I going to rebuild civilization? With some very basic mechanic skills, which allows me to repair generators. Oh, hi. Hello. May I help you? Oh. Swoop around like that. I am going to do something risky. I am going to go to the bathroom IRL while I sit in this storage container. living on the dangerous side. And that concludes episode 53 of Ash Williams' Project Zomboid, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has links to Twitch, countdown timers, schedule, that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell, everybody.